What is up, everybody? How are we doing? Of course, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another match reaction here. We don't normally do match reactions for Manchester United and Liverpool, but here we are at the request of some of our viewers. So we've made it. Unfortunately, it was not the result that any of us probably were looking for. Big up, Lumen, always in the building. Thanks for being here, of course, every single time. And yeah, go ahead and smash up the likes on the way in. It'll cheer Asif up. I know it will. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And let's dive right in. Manchester United 3-2 in a contentious game, a tale of two halves, an interesting one. How you feeling, Asif? Take it away.
Feeling gutted, basically. That was absolute fucking shit in the first half. Sorry, but yeah, that was absolute fuck.
Hey, we're not monetized yet. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, we should have had the penalty. Yeah, also Bruno with his tackle.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's clear and obvious, you're not going to get anything over there. And yeah.
So what I mean, what's the first thing to talk about really is Verts at false nine. Gakpo is useless on the wing, and Frimpong, you could clearly see that he's just a speed merchant, man. He doesn't really know the runs to make. And so he was just kind of there on the winger in that first half. Like, I mean, yeah, this is true as well.
But even
this
then,
is also true.
But this is what people are not taking into account. I understand, but we had our third team goalkeeper. We had no Salah. We had no recognized striker. Both of them are injured. And then he pulled out. And then it was just, as soon as I saw that team sheet, I told you, Jake, I was like, this is gonna be fucked.
Yeah. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is.
I don't mean me coming into the thing yet, but like I say, it should have been a penalty. But I know his excuse is going to be incoming as well.
Yeah, yeah. Nez got the popcorn ready. Arun's listening. He's ready. And, oh my goodness, Arun, we want to hear your excuse for the Sesko finger roll. It was a pretty nice finger roll, a la Wilt Chamberlain. That was nice. What's up, Prague in the building? How you doing? Yeah, I mean, let's be real here. Liverpool deserved it. I think Liverpool did deserve a draw, but you also have to say, man, that first half performance was an absolute stinker. It was an all-time stinker of a performance in the first half.
Yeah, I was. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was just cussing the crap out of Slot, and Jake would tell you in that first half. What do you mean slapped you? What do you mean you're talking like you beat us by loads of goals? What do you mean slapped you? You were lucky you got them. We should have had that penalty. What are you on about? We had our third choice goalkeeper. We had no Salah. We had no recognized striker.
I mean, Arun, at the end of the day, like what you actually did was you went up 2 goals and then you pulled an Arsenal. You decided to stop playing.
You choked and you were lucky.
You decided to stop playing after you scored 2 goals and you let them back in. Let them back in. We're strong. Start strong. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, there you go. I was actually surprised that United just didn't push on and continue to do what they were doing that worked in that first 15, 20 minutes. And then Liverpool decided to wake up. I mean, maybe Arne Slot actually
choking. The people who were choking was your guys. Especially in the second half, you were lucky. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, Liverpool definitely came out right out the gate. I mean, what were they doing? What's up, Ahmad Yusuf? Thanks for being in the building. Appreciate you being here. But what were they doing on Szoboszlai's goal? Like, they just backed off and just let him run right through everybody, knife through butter, right out the rip.
No, he was, like I say, he was just unlucky for us as well. I think, yes, first half we played shit. We woke up and we were unlucky. It's simple as that. And he's trying to make out like they slapped us. No, you didn't. You were lucky.
Yeah. Rio was definitely looking good at the end.
I thought he should have started.
Why didn't you? You said it on Wednesday he was gonna start.
I thought he was gonna start, and I wanted him to start, but I don't know what he was doing. I would have put Frimpong.
But he missed the pass to Soboslai when he took his shot.
Sure
that was a goal. He missed one.
Yeah, and
he's young though.
Hey, man. Nobody was in acres in front of Soboslai. He passed the ball.
That's true. You know, Max Dowman, same thing can be said of him a couple of times when he came in yesterday. But again, these young kids, you know, that takes like experience. Look at Soboslai on the second Liverpool goal. He could have taken the shot, but instead just calmly one touches it to Gakpo, who actually found the net. You had your first full squad at home. What was the result? Oh,
that's a totally different game. You can't compare one game to another, but okay.
Oh my goodness.
And like I say, it's a different thing. This season, yeah, you've won. Let's talk about next season. Might be a totally different thing. It's like, how many times have we beaten you recently? So
it's an interesting thing. My buddy Donnie just told me. He just texted me because, my other buddy Chris is a United fan. He said this is the first time that United has done the double over Liverpool in like years, man. In 10 years.
Yeah, exactly. 10 years. So what you're crowing about what? Just one season.
But you knew it was coming, man.
Oh man. That's gonna be tough. Imagine Liverpool and United. Well, you know what? I was gonna say in the Champions League next season, but if Liverpool don't get their shit together and figure out how to put two halves together in one 90-minute period.
They were very fortunate that more goals weren't scored against them in the first half.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Was it a question of they've never tried to practice with Wirtz as the false nine? I mean, when you really think about it, I don't know how Slot can't figure out that Gakpo is not a winger. Just because he got carried last season, and Salah carried the whole front line last season, even with Darwin Noodles in there missing all day. I mean, I guess you had Diaz and Jota as well, of course. But look at all these names. They were carrying Gakpo last season. And now when he's the main guy, he can't even be trusted to go down the middle. I'm still shocked that he didn't play down the middle.
Yeah, but it's one of those things. Like last season, we beat them at home. So, I mean,
well, if you could say this, I'm gonna use your line, and because Arun is just man. So you could say last season you beat them at home, and when you beat them, you won the title. They're not gonna win the title this year, so you can use that as your thing.
A lifeline.
No, I think we've got they're a decent team. But Casemiro's going. It's Bruno's 1 year. Older next season, I think. So Arun, you can talk as much smack as you want. I think our future is a lot more brighter than yours, so, and especially with your defense as well.
Well, I mean, I think they're gonna spend gobbles and goo-gods of money this summer, man. So I don't know if that's the defense will be the defense next year.
I mean, Liverpool's gonna spend gobbles of money. They already did.
No, I'm talking about United.
United. Yeah, probably.
You're not even in the contention to win the league.
Look at this.
What are you
Calm down, Arun. Calm down.
Contention to win the league.
Didn't I tell you? I told you.
Oh my goodness.
Run the video. Run the video of what I said verbatim. if they win this game, they are going to be XYZ going forward. And this is what we got.
We contention to win the league now. How are
You're doing too much,
looking?
Arun.
I mean, hey, Jake, that means he's shooting at you now. We here for it.
What do you mean contention to win the league? You're nowhere near winning the league. What are you on about? You're just like, smoking.
Yeah, Arun, you're still you still. What this is before kickoff today with what was it? You had 5 games left to play. You still couldn't get to the top of the table by the end of this season. I see that you're saying maybe next season you're going to be there, but when you're already at 1 game a week in January again next season, we'll talk.
Hey man. I told you it was coming. I know.
I think Arun's not ready. He's not ready for the fact that you made it back to Champions League, but you're gonna get smoked. Come up against a Bayern or a PSG. United will get smoked.
They're gonna pay a fulfilling cajillion pounds this summer, man. They're spending everything. Watch.
Expectations. You don't have any expectations. What you want about?
Yeah, that was the thing. Nobody. Yeah, I mean, I hear that Liverpool are very horrendous champions. That's an obvious thing to say. But yeah, Arun, you had 0 expectations. Your expectation was like to survive this season because you finished 15th last season. So anything better than 15th, and you're happy. I feel like. You guys have kind of overperformed this season, don't you think? That 1 game a week really helps. Really helps.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're not in Europe. You're not doing all the you haven't had the
not traveling. Games. You're not really traveling a whole lot.
So it's easy to do it when you're doing that, So
I mean, let's talk about Brian Mbeumo today. Not very good.
I say he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything.
I mean, yeah, Arun, after you finish 15th, being 5th is incredible. That's absolutely amazing.
No, I think, today I think it was what it was. We were unlucky, but you need to catch some breaks sometimes, especially when you go to Old Trafford. So.
I'm gonna push back a little bit on the unlucky because if United did what they were supposed to do in the first half, the second half wouldn't have mattered. Like, it wouldn't have mattered. They were dominant in the first half. Liverpool, and at the beginning of the second half, they almost got scored on too. Like, almost immediately got scored on. So, but I'm gonna give Liverpool lots of credit for resiliency. What? What's Zoom?
I don't want to know about your sick fantasies, man. About please.
Hey, man, but Liverpool tried to go down 3-0 to start the second half, but then I'm going to give them lots of credit for the resolve they had coming back. They came back, they got goals, they actually could have went ahead. They did not. And then...
What makes it so crazy is what happened at halftime? Like, what? You just decided to start playing. Like,
They were awful in the first half.
Did you make a sub? Did you make a sub at halftime? You can't tell me that Arne Slot went in there and did the hairdryer thing.
Hey, he's got no hair, has he?
Like, is anybody afraid of Arne Slot? Like, is he gonna go in there and scream at you? Like Arteta's that was shit, guys, after the Forest game in the
What's crazy is United was the one who made the change at halftime. United made it. Yeah. Not Liverpool.
Which I thought that was interesting. I thought they did that so that they had more speed on the counter because they were going to sit back and counter attack. And I mean, I don't know if Šeško took an injury or something. Maybe his hand was broken after the Wilt Chamberlain hand roll. I don't know. So I don't know. But Diallo immediately gives the ball away, like 30 seconds into being on the pitch.
It was.
Oh my God! I heard on the mob over on the Big Six. They do a watch along. They immediately called him Ahmed Weke. They said it was an Ahmed Weke pass, and I laughed so hard.
Oh wow!
What's up, SC? Saka over Yamal. I don't know about all that. Liverpool. What's happened to my mouse? Liverpool will be like bonus tactics. We're gonna play on exactly. That's probably what happened.
Can you translate? Because I don't understand.
Yeah. So after Arne Slot probably gave some sort of incomprehensible halftime speech where he was like doing a lot of gyrations, Sloppy Slide probably took him to the side and said, "Yeah, you know what? Forget all about that. We're going to do our own thing." And so they decided not to play Slot's tactics, and they improved dramatically. Is what Arun's saying.
Probably that sounds about right.
I mean,
he needs to go now. He definitely needs to go.
Yeah,
I know the fans will be calling for his head now.
The thing about it is, we were talking about it yesterday on the post game for the Arsenal game. You know, owners are fine with consistency. They're fine with, you know, things improving. And are Liverpool making money as far as a business?
Yeah,
for sure.
Then the pressure on them to change what's going on, you know, they might be happy and content with giving Slot more time and more money. I mean, if they're still making money, we need to see if can agree on something. And Arun says, yeah. So, you know, they were making this point about the fact that Arsenal, even if we don't win, we're inching closer. We're still progression and we're still making lots of money. Same with Chelsea owners, except they're maybe not making money. That's a whole different thing. But, you know, like Arsenal are making money. So even if Arsenal don't win something, maybe Arteta will stay because the owners are happy. So same thing here. Liverpool are in a transition period. There's been lots of injuries. Excuses can be made. So the owners, that's been the whole thing, right? The owners are still maybe sticking with Slot.
That's what I keep hearing in the news. But not from, I don't see that that excuse, I think. But maybe I'm wrong. We've got the perfect replacement waiting. I think we should pull the trigger in the summer.
Well, I heard that he might be going to Chelsea.
Nah. I mean, come on. Come on, let's be realistic. They're in the worst position that we are. So
they're in the worst position of all of them. A manager would be, unless like an established manager who has any sort of CV, would be crazy to go to Chelsea.
Apparently, it's Areola or Fabregas for the Chelsea job.
Fabregas distanced himself. He said he don't want it, which makes sense.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. You know, what if Arne Slot went to Chelsea? That'd be amazing. That would be amazing.
They can have him.
He's a Premier League winner.
He is.
Yeah, they can have him. Like I say, I'll drive him there if he wants.
Oh my God. That'd be crazy. I mean, Chelsea have done crazier things. I keep expecting them to announce Gary O'Neill any day now, the Strasbourg manager. Maybe they're letting him. Strasbourg are losing in the Europa. Are they in the Conference League semifinal? They're in one of the other semifinals. And if they lose, Gary O'Neill might immediately get the transfer over to Chelsea. What's Arun here? Future of Sunderland. What? Is that who you play next? Is he talking about your next game, Asif?
Ooh. Like he's just taking shots all over the place, man.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Around now, I gotta look.
We're playing Chelsea next. We're playing Chelsea next. I don't know.
Yeah, let's say.
The future of Sunderland 0. Goals and assists 0. Oh, is this?
Can someone use Google Translate?
Yeah, hey Arun, I have no idea what you're saying here.
Oh, I'm trying to Google it. Maybe this is the stats for the game. Hold on, let me look.
Is this the last time you played? Did he go all the way back to see when you played Sunderland last? Is that what this is?
Hold on, man. I'm trying. Okay, let me go back to the last fixture then. Bang, head to head. All right, so that would be in October.
And you won 1-0.
In October they won.
Yeah,
no, they went to the Fortress of Light and won. 1-0.
They might be talking about the last game.
I don't know what he's talking about. I definitely don't. Let's look at these stats.
Oh, damn.
He's translated today's performance of words.
Damn.
Oh, he's going to be traded to Sunderland.
Damn.
Aaron, I will give you a tip. Run it through ChatGPT before you put.
Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. But I mean, I think that it just all comes back to how you started in that first half. If you could have, and that's what confuses me is like, what was different? I don't understand what was different.
We against United away, we should have been. Or we don't need to be hyped up. That's the occasion should be enough for us to like go to another level. But I don't understand that first half performance whatsoever. Second half, obviously, totally different. I don't know what's happened, but yeah, I don't know whether it was. Yeah, I don't know what's happened behind the scenes there or whatever. But that first half performance was shocking.
Yeah, y'all definitely need to figure it out. I mean, Chelsea are going to give you 3 points, so you're good there. I mean, I don't know. If you show up like you did in that first half, there's no telling. Chelsea are awful. I mean. They really are. But
that's the thing. I don't know what's happening behind the scenes with it. Yeah. Hopefully we can get a new manager for next season.
I mean, I'm talking about you need to mind the shop for this season because you got Chelsea, Villa, Brentford, and Brentford.
But they're not going to get rid of him just for a couple of games, Jake. So.
Well, I'm looking at this here into the season, and because you didn't win today, Champions League is not guaranteed. And as we know, Nez has got he's had his tinfoil hat on for a while, and Spurs. So that means Spurs are about to beat Aston Villa. Which means that 4th and 5th place is not gone because if you look right behind you, Bournemouth on 52 and Brentford on 51, and I'm so happy that it's those two teams because my man Nez has to play both of those before the end of the season. And they're fighting for Champions League, bro. You have to play Villa. Villa. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You have to play 3 teams going for Champions League. I'm loving to hear. I've just realized that it's beautiful. Little aside.
That means all the football matters.
From the Man U Liverpool game, a little aside there. Some title race inside, of course. Beautiful stuff. So, Asif, you also have to play Brentford, who are directly trying to get there. If y'all don't, Arun is kind of thinking on the same line I'm here. If you lose all 3 of your next games, you might not.
I don't think that's let's be realistic. I don't think that's.
You have to go to Villa after you play Chelsea. You're at Aston Villa.
I think we should be able to beat Chelsea.
You should. You should be able to beat Chelsea.
I think we're able to win 1. I know he's bad, but he ain't that bad. I think he should. He should be able to win 1.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Bournemouth were looking very good today.
Excellent.
Very good 3-0 win.
He's impressed me. I know I've talked about him before on the pod. That Ryan and Kobbie. Kobbie, I think he's gonna be sold for a lot of money. And if I was Liverpool, we got 2 players. I would go for Kobbie this summer.
He thinks they're going to beat Chelsea, Arun, and that'll do it. All you need, you only need 1 win.
And I think against Chelsea we should. I'm not saying it's big, definitely gonna, but we should be able to get it over the line.
They are terrible. Chelsea are very bad, and if Everton do a madness, if Everton can do me a massive solid tomorrow night and put Man City in their grave with a win, they will also leap Chelsea. So Chelsea could be in 10th place if Everton assuming Forest are going to beat them tomorrow. It's a possibility. But of course, Forest beating Chelsea wouldn't go with the tinfoil narrative of Spurs getting saved. So I don't know. I don't know about that. It depends on what the league's going to allow, right, Nez?
I mean, we just looking at the table. If Spurs wins today, they out of the zone. I'm just Spurs draws, they closer. I'm just looking at what's there.
See, the thing is, I'm kind of half cheering for Spurs myself today, because I need Villa to still be in with a fight on the last day and need something to play for on the last day when they play City. So it's not just a beach run for the citizens.
See that, but that's what hate gets you. It makes you talk out of both sides of your mouth. You got to focus, man. You got to focus.
I am focused. We smash Fulham.
Two different things, man. You can't hate Spurs. No, you can't want them relegated and hate Spurs, but want something. You can't have both, because they can lose today.
I didn't say I want them relegated.
They could lose today, and they still would only be 2 points behind, so they still could go forward. So, I mean,
I never said I wanted them relegated. I never said I wanted them relegated.
Stop it.
I said it'd be funny if they get relegated. You think I'm going to cheer against me? You think I'm going to cheer against my own team because we're playing West Ham next week? You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind.
Stop. No, you're moving it. I'm talking about Spurs. Don't move the goalposts and talk about Spurs, man.
I don't care what happens to Spurs. I'm not worried about
Spurs.
Spurs.
You do.
I'm not worried about them. I'm not even worried about them.
I'm just gonna point out something here. Everton have been last couple of games. They've been stoppage time. They've been conceding. And
I'm confused. Let me get a timeout right here. Why are we talking about other games? Like, ain't we supposed to be focused on this?
I'm talking.
That's the only reason I'm here for this.
I'm just.
Liverpool and Man United. I mean, we can talk about them other things when they come, but right now I
was talking about since you brought up Man City. I was just saying.
I didn't.
I'm talking about the teams that could catch Liverpool, and one of them is Everton. So Liverpool need to buck up because Everton could do a madness. That's all it was.
I mean, but then Man City could catch Arsenal. See how we could go into all those things. I was focused here, right? Because I mean, we could go there, but I would prefer the results.
That has nothing to do with Liverpool's,
What's Aaron saying?
It does, because wait, because we just did the permutation. If this happens, then this could affect this, which affects the title. You specifically said the title, so then you took it out there. That's what I'm saying. So you can't go extra permutations, and then I can't do the same thing. So that's why I stuck with Liverpool.
It's like I live in Leeds, and my hometown team beat you guys, so I could have a laugh at that.
Yeah. Wow. But permutations abound,
By the way, shout out to Leeds. They've more or less got stayed in the Premier League for another season.
Yeah, there you go. See, it all ties in, Nez. It all ties in.
No, it doesn't. We diverting all this stuff. No, it doesn't. It does not. Stop it. Hey, man. We knew. Here's a couple of things. Ain't no tinfoil hat on. We knew one or two things was about to happen today, and we said it. We said, man, if United win, oh my God, this is about to be unbearable. If Liverpool win, we see if you just roll on. And then we saw that 2-0 half, and we was like, oh shit. and it looked like it was about to get worse immediately in the start of the second half. But then Liverpool found something because United was like, oh, we got this. So United, that Chef was puffed out. They was a little overconfident. And then they allowed to win. Bad defendant. And then Bruno should have got sent off. And then right after Bruno should have got sent off, they get a goal. Now, if I'm Liverpool, I would be aggrieved by that more than all the other things that's going on. Because we moving all the posts, and the post should be, hey, man, if Bruno's not still on the field, they're a man down. Liverpool scores one of those chances. Why I got to make a good argument? Oh, man.
Because it's not. I agree.
No, I agree. I already mentioned that previously.
It's not an argument. We agree with you.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about I'm not talking about you disagreeing. I'm talking making a good argument for Liverpool. We moving all over the place. Let's stay here, man. We going all over there. Ain't did nobody. Hey, where's the map? You talking about Arun need a chat GPT to damn put the thing out there? Hey, man, how we get to Leeds?
Yeah, but come on, put that message on. Put that message on. What the fuck?
sometimes when you're happy, you get drunk and your words just come out. Okay,
He's drunk now because
I'm gonna give Arun a chance because he was just happy and words just coming out. And he's so
he must be drunk after watching that. See that message? He must be.
Oh my goodness gracious!
I don't know.
Yeah, hey, I'm kind of drunk myself, Ness. You know, we did see that's the thing. We did our job, so then I can look at all the permutations. I don't have to worry about my team because my team did our job. So
again, we moving it because like again, the only reason was to focus on this, but I got my popcorn for the banter, and now we moving the goalposts. So we gonna stay on the same field, or we gonna start playing footy over there because I was here for the Liverpool.
Hey, you know, so maybe I have.
We can talk about this on Wednesday, Jake.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what Wednesday is for, right?
Yes, I'm excited about talking about an Everton win on Wednesday.
Think about it. See, again, we going to the wrong place because, again, I just remember we can run the reels on how excited everybody was about Spurs getting relegated. And I was the only one saying, hey, man, I don't know. And now all of a sudden, I don't know what's there. But we're not talking about that either. We talking about all other things. We didn't talk about those other I'm staying on Liverpool, Man United.
It's all interconnected. It's all interconnected.
It's not. We taking puzzle pieces and we jamming them into each other.
It all comes together. It all comes together nicely.
We're not. We didn't do that. We're jamming puzzle pieces into place because this was the trash talk right here. This was the trash talk. We knew Arun was coming, and then Arun was on whatever he was on and said whatever it is he said. That, yeah. And then we started talking about other stuff.
Well, it is true that the referees are terrible, but it's also true that Bruno should have seen red on that one, in my opinion.
Absolutely. Which would have been interesting because would that have been 3 games? Is that 3?
Yeah. And he might not have gotten the record.
So this is where can we permutate that? If he had gotten the red card, he would have missed the rest of the season, and then that would have mattered, right? Right. And so that's an egregious thing, which, again, where's my tinfoil hat? And put that on. They want this. They want that. They want it for the next 3 games. So why would you get rid of the guy? And then they said it went to VAR. Hey, man, in real time, it looked like a red card.
Yeah, it got checked in like 7 seconds.
In real time, it looked like a red card. Studs up.
It was crazy.
No, and then
the back of his leg.
No, this is the thing. And then they go and score after that. It could have, if he got sent off, it would have been a totally different thing. But yeah,
that would have been my complaint. If I'm a Liverpool fan, I've been like, hey, Bruno shouldn't have been on there. He should have been off. They should have been man down. Liverpool were
I said it in the chat as soon as it happened.
You gotta defend yourself against Arun better, man. We can't use leads, man. We can't use leads.
I mean, it's just like the Arsenal one, right, Ness? It's just like the Arsenal one from Wednesday.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. We're talking about Liverpool and United.
I'm just sticking a fork in you now.
I know, which is why my answer's been the same every time.
Look, a loss is a loss, even though there were extenuating circumstances. A loss is a loss, so I take it. I take it on the chin. It happens. We should have beaten beforehand. We should have had a better first half. We should have even got them to that point where we need to talk about a contentious decision. That's my personal opinion. But there you go.
But they had 2 because the handball in the first half was second.
But
they had 2.
On the other hand, they had a lot of chances to put the game to bed in the first half.
They did.
So I'm not gonna bitch and whinge. I'm not that kind of person. So it is what it is.
But United is guaranteed Europe next year.
Yeah, no. I congratulate them. They've done
very interesting
compared to where they were before to now.
That's the shot.
I can say they've done well, but like I say, shit happens. We'll have a new season come around, then we'll see.
Well, there you go.
Jake, hold on. Can I see the chats from the last pod? They're on the live chats on YouTube, right?
Yes, you can run back the live chat.
The only reason I want to look back at it because I feel like there was something said there that I feel like I missed. You know what I mean?
No. They were saying, like, Arun was saying we're going to get slapped. No, we didn't get slapped. That's just...
Well, I mean, it was looking like that early. It was looking like that early, so we can't pretend like that didn't happen.
Yeah, but
Now, again, I'm gonna give Liverpool tons of credit for the resolve they had, but it didn't look good early.
No, it did not. That's for sure.
Hold on.
Oh, you're still looking?
Yeah, I'm just pulling up the thing. Go ahead. You keep going.
I was gonna move on to the next topic.
Go for it,
dude. I'm still messing with you, dude. We've covered it. We did it. Unless you got something else.
Hey, YouTube, I got beef with you because I am literally on my phone and I'm looking at the live chat replay and I am not seeing my chats. What is going on? What is this? What is this? I know people. Oh, hold on. I was about to be mad at YouTube. Hold on. It went. He said you was sweating, man. He was talking crazy heavy. He was wrong. He said Harry Maguire was going to score the winner.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's just wishful thinking there. So yeah, but
all right, I just wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything goofy he said.
No, I thought Harry Maguire was okay. I guess.
Hey man, they tried to kick him in the head, but other than that,
that was funny.
Oh, here it is. I will be there. You win. Hold up. What did he say? Because I remember him saying something crazy. Okay, I don't remember.
He always says about craziness.
Yeah, that's his shtick.
That's it. Yeah.
Well,
that's what he does.
Now he just goes.
But he did say something that I'm going to agree with because in that first half he said Savinho is better than Gakpo. In the first half, I'm going to agree with that because good God.
No. Did you see that shot where he got cleared off the line the other day? Yes.
What shot? No.
The other day when they were playing, when Savinho had the goal cleared
for
off
Southampton?
The line. Yeah.
But I'm talking about Gakpo in the first half.
No, I mean like Gakpo. At least he would have scored that one.
No, sir. Well, again, Gakpo was awful in the first half.
Would he have though?
That's what he was awful in the one he scored. If he missed, it was literally the most Savinho stand there and let it hit you goal. Come on, man.
Yeah, you got to give your salary back if you miss that.
Come on, man.
Okay, I know he's shit, but he's not as. If you look at his stats, he scored.
Oh no! You got to be able to take it, man. Because you do the Savinho thing, so I'm just throwing it out there.
Goals and assist wise, he's a lot better than Savinho. Sorry, but it's true. The stats.
Hey man, it didn't look like that early, and the one he scored, I mean, somebody else did all the work.
That's what happened with Savinho. He just stood there.
I agree.
But at least he didn't let him hit it. At least he actually did something. He swung a foot.
I mean, hey man, I'm just saying.
Even Jakes, at least he had.
All I know, if we take that first half, like the one header, he didn't put it on the frame.
He didn't just stand there. He actually swung a foot at least. Come on, he can't compare.
Yeah, you can, because I mean, he would have to have tried to miss that. Come on, man.
And he probably would have. He's good at that. He probably would have. He's good at that. That's the point.
I wanted to make sure we didn't miss no points because the banter was epic, and I don't want to make sure that was on there because we can't leave those things.
Well, there you go. That about wraps it up. Man U 3, Liverpool 2. An absolute tragedy. But go ahead and smash up the likes, people, on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And, of course, get that notification bell on. We will be back on Wednesday night for your regularly scheduled programming, the Cup Chasers podcast. Once again, thanks for being here, and we'll see us next time.